He's East Islip High School's favorite football son.
It is so great to be back here at East Islip. It's 37 years since I've been in this gym. I can't believe it.
14 of those years were spent as an NFL quarterback, 10 of them with the Cincinnati Bengals.
I had great coaches who understood who I was, and they just kept feeding me, and I just kept taking it in and loving every minute of it.
In 1988, the Bengals won the AFC Championship, and Boomer Esiason was the league's MVP.
We caught lightning in a bottle, and it was just an unbelievable year.
And it all began here at East Islip with Boomer's football father figure.
I was around Boomer a lot, and you could see he was a kid that he wanted the ball in his hand. He was a quarterback. He wanted to be in position to make the play.
I think on this spot right here, I think he yelled at me like 100 times.
Well, it wasn't only you.
He basically became a second dad to me, like most high school coaches do for their kids.
Sal, you got to get rid of the posters, though. Can't I get you some new pictures or something?
No, this is great. This is Boomer Town.
That's not so bad. It looks like I got a full head of hair there.
You look great.
Not like
great.
you. You don't have a full head of hair.
Well, that's because I coached you.
Yeah, exactly.
Boomer's ongoing legacy is the result of his son Gunnar, who was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at the age of 2.
I thought I was going to retire. I figured this is it. You know, what do you do as a parent of a special needs child? Don't you quit and don't you just dote on this child? And some 23 years later, and raised about $130 million in the fight against cystic fibrosis. He's living, breathing, and succeeding, and he's doing what he really, truly loves. He's coaching football.
As for East Islip football, they're never far from Boomer's thoughts.
Boomer is still so visible, and he's still out there every day, and he's on either their radio or their TV, you know, maybe because their parents are listening. A lot of these kids do know exactly who he is.
The best coach and the best player to ever be part of this program in its history. My father, Sal Ciampi, and Boomer Esiason.
Football brings a lot of people together, brings families together, brings men together, makes men into men.
Somebody who's meant so much to me in my life, Sal Ciampi.
He's never forgotten where he's come from. And you know what? So many people do.
Last year when we won a championship, the first thing they asked me after the game was, have you heard from Boomer yet? You know, a lot of schools are going to have a lot of trophies in the trophy case. There's going to be very few that have something like that. So I think it's a great thing for the school.